Good morning students, welcome to the series of the lecture. In my previous lecture, I had to complete the total concept of the limits. So basic of that is during this whatever the knowledge you had to acquire. So regarding the limits, had to apply that limits concepts to the continuity. So that is why. So today's concept is that is limits only. So sorry, continuity only. So in that, so what is the definition of the continuity? This concept you have to say. So whatever the definition you have to learn in the previous. So limit of extends to a. So limit of extends to a. Limit of extends to a. Limit of extends to a. F of x is equal to. Limit of extends to a. F of x is equal to L. How we have to define this limit? Here we have to take the function f of x to be either the trigonometric function, logarithmic function, exponential function, whatever, which function it is. So as x tends to a, then the function f of x tends to reaches to L. That is what we call it as L has to be the limit. So in the similar way, have to define the continuity also. So here what we say that limit of extends to a, limit of extends to a, f of x is equal to f of a, because this f of a is also to be the real number, but that is to be exist in the function value at that particular constant. So therefore, so that is why here what we have to discuss here, for a given epsilon greater than 0, for a given epsilon value is to be the positive quantity, that value is to be nearly negligible value 0.00000000 something one value, but which is to be greater than 0. For a given epsilon greater than 0, there exists another positive integer. There exists another positive integer. There exists another positive integer. So delta, this value is also to be 0.00000000 negligible value, that is also to be greater than 0. So delta is to be greater than 0 such that so modulus of, so f of x minus f of a is less than epsilon. Please all of you keep in your mind. Okay, here whatever the difference you have to calculate, the function f of x value at that particular point of f of a is to be less than epsilon. Epsilon value is, we have to take arbitrary small, but here the difference of f of x minus of f of a value is to be less than that of the epsilon, but not equal to 0. That is the negligible value. That means it reaches to 0 whenever modulus of x minus a is less than delta. Here also you can say that the delta value also you have to consider as the positive value, that is also to be the negligible value 0.00000 something one value, that is also to be greater than 0. Here the difference of x minus a is less than delta. When this one is to be happens, then automatically the function value, that is f of x minus f of a is less than epsilon, that should be happens. So the meaning of this one is whenever the x value is to be reaches to a, whenever the x value is to be reaches to a, then so f of x is equal to f of a. F of x is equal to f of a. So this is the clear cut meaning of this continuity of a function. The same concept here also we have to explain the limit one. So that should be applicable to the continuity also. The major difference between the limit function and the continuity is here L value is to be the real number, here also to be f of a is also to be the real number, but the real number is to be exist in the function value. That is the major difference between the limits and the continuity. Every limit function is to be a continuity, but every continuity function need not be a limit function every time. Okay, so that is the major difference between these two. So and also here also we can say that left hand continuity left hand continuity. This is called as LHC, left hand continuity. That means limit of x tends to a minus. So f of x is equal to, both are to be exist. And limit of x tends to a plus, limit of x tends to a plus, f of x is equal to, so f of a. In shortcut method, have to say the definition of the continuity of a function. So is if both left hand continuity, right hand continuity both are to be exist and both are to be equal to f of a, then only can say that the function is to be continuous at x equal to a. Okay, this is the actual definition of this continuity. Now, so a function f of x is said to be continuous at x equal to a, then only you can write it as limit of x tends to a, f of x equal to f of a. A function is said to be continuous in the interval close interval a comma b if it is continuous at each and every point of the interval. So the meaning of this one is, suppose here this is the interval 1 comma 2. So in between the 1 and 2 limits, there is the infinite number of the points are to be exist. Here we can say that the function is to be continuous in the interval close interval a comma b or on the close interval a comma b. The meaning of that one is, for each and every particular point in between 1 and 2, the function is to be continuous. When that is to be possible only, therefore the function is to be continuous in the interval a comma b. Therefore here, so in fact that is so f of x is to be continuous at x equal to a. So this is called the left hand continuity and this is called the right hand continuity. Both are to be exist and both are to be equal to f of a. F of a, then only you can say that at that particular point the given function is to be continuous. So this is the diagram. So for that, so continuous function at x equal to minus of 2. Here, please say this, given a graph f of x as shown in the figure. So determine f of x is to be continuous at x equal to minus 2 and x equal to 0 and x equal to 3. That means that the meaning of that one is in between minus 2 to 3, the function is to be continuous graph. So at that particular point that is to be break up, that is called the discontinuous functions. Okay. Now, so this is the actual definition of this continuity. Now, so we have to show that some of the problems on this continuity, how we are to able to solve these problems. Please see this, here the problems are to be asking like this. Show that the function f of x is continuous at x equal to 0. We will continue the problem. So that is here f of x is equal to sine 2x by 2. Now, we can solve this problem on the continuity. Show that the function f of x is continuous at x equal to 0 if f of x is equal to sine 2x by 2 if x not equal to 0. 2 if x equal to 0. Therefore, here this is our given function. So f of x is equal to, so sine 2x by 2 if x not equal to 0 and 2 if x equal to 0. This is our given function. Now, so our intention is to find the value of x equal to 0. That means the given function f of x is to be continuous at x equal to 0. That we have to prove here. So therefore, so the left hand continuity. So this is called as LHC. LHC means what we have to discuss the definition of the continuity. If the continuity of a function f of x is to be exist, if the left hand continuity, right hand continuity both are to be exist and both are to be equal to f of a. Here we have to discuss the continuity at x equal to 0. Here we have to discuss the continuity at x equal to 0. That means, so at x equal to 0 particular point, here we have to discuss the continuity at x equal to 0. At that particular point, the left hand continuity, right hand continuity both are to be exist and both are to be equal to at x equal to 0 f of 2 condition that may be satisfies. Okay. Therefore, here the left hand continuity is, so limit of x tends to 0 minus. 0 minus is nothing but of the values which are to be exist less than that of the 0. That is why, what are the elements are to be exist less than 0? That is all the negative terms. That is why I have to write this is one has to be minus. And f of x is equal to, therefore, so limit of limit of x tends to 0. In place of this, directly I have to write x tends to 0. Why? Because you have to consider this one, we have to choose the function f of x at that particular point. For that purpose only I have to write like this. Please see this, 0 minus is nothing but of the values which are to be not equal to 0. Either it is to be greater than 0 or the less than 0, then the function is to be exist for this. All of you catch your point? So that means for that purpose you have to take x tends to 0 minus. In other ways, you have to write directly x tends to 0. Therefore, so this is sine of 2x by 2. All of you catch your point? So here, why? Because you have to consider this one has to be 0 minus for choosing the function which is to be suitable. For that purpose only I have to do like this. Okay. Now here, so whatever the limits evaluate in the previous lectures, so we have to solve above this problem also. Here this is sine 2x, the amplitude that having the value is to be 2x. We cannot change this value, but in terms of that the remaining two terms have to convert as to be 2x. Therefore, this is sine 2x by x. Please all of you write down. So there is a small mistake is there. Sine x by x. Sine 2x by x. Sine 2x by x. Sine 2x by x. Therefore, so in place of this, so I have to write this one has to be x. So this is x. So here the amplitude is to be 2x. You cannot change that one. So just simply have to write down that is multiply and division with 2. Therefore, that means here we will get a 2x value. So as x tends to 0, then as x tends to 0, then 2x is also tends to 0. 2x is also tends to 0. That means this is equal to, so limit of 2x tends to 0. This is sine 2x by 2x into 2. Into 2. That is equal to, here that already have to know the formula, that is limit of theta tends to 0, that is sine theta by theta value is equal to 1. Here the theta value is to be exist here, the same value, here also the same value, here also the same value. In all the three cases that having the same, then only can apply the formula. Okay, here what you have to observe, that is 2x value, and also here also 2x, here also 2x value. In all the three cases that having the 2x, therefore had to apply that formula, that is equal to 1. That means here this is equal to 1 into 2 equal to 2. Therefore, the left hand continuity is to be exist and that value is to be equal to 2. Now, in that similar way, you have to do the right hand continuity also, right hand continuity. So that is limit of x tends to 0 plus. Limit of x tends to 0 plus. 0 plus is nothing but of the values at which is to be greater than that of the x. So in that case, the function f of x is to be defined sine 2x by x. Therefore, so this is f of x is equal to limit of x tends to 0. Again, you have to take sine 2x by x. Sine 2x by x. So then, so here the amplitude you cannot change this. By using of that, you can change the remaining two also. Therefore, that is why I have to multiply and division with 2. Now, as x tends to 0, then 2x is also tends to 0. Because I have to multiply with 2 on both sides. Now, that is equal to limit of 2x is tends to 0. This is a sine 2x by 2x, sine 2x by 2x into 2. That is equal to, here, please all of you observe this 2x value and this 2x value, this is also to be 2x value. In all the three cases that having the value is to be 2x, therefore, at that case I have to apply the formula, limit of theta tends to 0, sine theta by theta equal to 1, therefore this value is to be 1 into 2 is equal to 2. So, at this case, what we conclude? The left hand continuity, right hand continuity, both are to be exist and both are to be equal also, because that value is to be 2, here also that value is to be 2, at that particular point, that is x equal to 0. So, f that is f of 2 value, f of 0 value is equal to 2 also. That means here, what we conclude that at that particular point x equal to 0, therefore f of 0 is equal to that value is to be 2. This is equal to the left hand continuity, that is limit of x tends to 2 minus x tends to 2 minus f of x is equal to limit of x tends to 2 plus f of x, both are to be exist and both are to be equal to, so f of 0. Therefore, the function f of x is to be continuous at x equal to 0. Likewise, you have to write here. Okay. Therefore, f is continuous. F is continuous at x equal to 2. X equal to 0. Sorry. Therefore, f is continuous at x equal to 0. Likewise, you have to prove. So, whatever the problems are to be available in this continuity, so you have to follow this rule only. All of you catch your point. Suppose here at least one of the condition is to be break up here, then automatically you can say that the function is to be discontinuous. All of you catch your point. Suppose in the cases of left hand limit, left hand continuity and right hand continuity, both are to be exist and both are not equal. So not equal means here the condition that maybe occurs like this. Therefore, clearly you can say that the function f is said to be a discontinuous at that particular point. So, if we have to say that the function is to be said to be discontinuous at one particular point, the same function is to be discontinuous at each and every point of that interval. Therefore, clearly you can say that f is said to be a discontinuous on the interval, so a comma b. Likewise, you have to say. Okay. Now, so coming to the next one. So, please all of you try yourself. Show that the function f of x is to be continuous at x equal to 0 if the function f of x is equal to cos 3x minus cos 4x by x into sin 2x for x not equal to 0. In that similar way, so f of x equal to 7 by 4 for x equal to 0. You have to try yourself. So, please all of you write down this solution. So, whatever we can done, so the previous problem have to do like this. This one has to be. So, f of x is equal to so cos 3x minus cos 4x by cos 3x minus cos 4x by x into sin 2x, x into sin 2x. All of you got your point. So therefore, this is so before going to do this problem, you have to learn some of the formula in the trigonometry that already have to learn this one. So that is x into sin 2x. This is. What is the formula? That is cos c minus cos d is equal to cos c minus cos d is equal to, so 2 into minus of 2 into sin of c plus d by 2 into sin of c minus d by 2. This formula that may be useful for you. Please all of you read on this before going to solve this problem. So, in the transformation that you have to learn in the trigonometry, that is in unit 2, that already I had to discuss that one. Cos c minus cos d is equal to minus of 2 sin c plus d by 2 into c minus d by 2. Okay. So, now here I have to write this one has to be the left hand. Discuss the continuity at x equal to 0. Discuss the continuity at x equal to 0. Therefore, so first of all, left hand continuity. That means limit of x tends to 0 minus f of x is equal to. Limit of x tends to 0 minus f of x equal to. So how we have to define the function? Please all of you see this. Cos of 3x minus cos 4x by x into sin 2x. This is our function in the case of x not equal to 0. Here what we have to assume? 0 minus means the values which are to be less than that of the x, less than that of the 0. That means all the x values are to be negative. In that case, the function f of x is to be, defined like this. Cos 3x minus cos 2x by x sin 2x. Therefore, so this is cos 3x minus cos 4x by cos 3x minus cos 4x by x into sin 2x. This is limit of x tends to 0. Limit of x tends to 0. Now, here I have to apply the formula that is equal to limit of x tends to 0. Limit of x tends to 0 minus of 2 into what we had to discuss in the previous, that is cos c minus cos t is equal to 2 minus of 2 sin c plus d by 2 into sin c minus d by 2. Therefore, this is cos 3x minus cos 4x is equal to minus of 2 into sin of c plus d by 2, that is 3x plus 4x by 2 into sin 3x minus 4x by 2. Let's catch your point. Now this is equal to minus of 2 into sine of 3x plus 4x means that is 7x by 2. So into sine of 3x minus x, that is minus of x by 2. Minus of x by 2. So in the trigonometry that already had to learn, that is sine of minus theta equal to what is that value? Minus of sine theta. That already had to learn in the trigonometry second unit. Therefore this is sine of minus x by 2 is that can be written as minus of sine x by 2. Here minus is to be positive, that is equal to 2 into sine of 7x by 2 into sine of x by 2. Let's catch your point. Now this value I have to write here 2 sine. So this is 2 sine. So 2 sine 7x by 2. 2 sine 7x by 2 into sine of x by 2 by sine of x by 2 by x into sine 2x. X into sine 2x. All of you catch my point? So I think so all of you aware of this, how you will get this step from the previous. Okay. Now, so this 2 as the constant, I have to bring this one has to be in front of the limit, that is 2 into. So limit of x tends to 0. Here please one thing you have to keep in your mind. Here we can apply the formula for, here all the functions are to be sine. So that means we can use the formula for limit of theta tends to 0. Limit of theta tends to 0, that is sine theta by theta, that is equal to 1. So this formula I have to utilize. Okay. Therefore for that purpose only I have to write this one has to be sine of 7x by 2. Sine of 7x by 2 had to multiply and division with x square in both numerator and denominator. Okay. So then this is equal to x square by, so this is sine of x by 2, sine of x by 2, sine of x by 2. So I had to multiply and division with x, that is x into, this is also to be sine 2x. Sine 2x and multiply and division with x in both the numerator and denominator. Because there are 3 sine functions are there. So in that will require the 3 x's are also there while you have to use that formula. So therefore this is equal to 2 into limit of, so here our conveniency had to write after rearranging the sine and x functions, so I had to apply the limiter also, that is limit of x tends to 0, limit of x tends to 0 sine of 7x by 2 by so x, this is one formula, and another one is so limit of x tends to 0, limit of x tends to 0, this is x by 2, sine of x by 2 by so x, so into again, so limit of, so this can be written as 1 by, because here what the formula we will get here, x by sine 2x. So that I have to write this one has to be 1 by reciprocal of that. So limit of x tends to 0, so that is sine 2x by, limit of x tends to 0 sine 2x by x. That means here what I will did, so I did here, so that is after arranging the x values to each and every sine function and also limit also I have to apply here. Now, so please all of you say this is 7 by 2 into, now, so this amplitude you cannot change the value. This amplitude you cannot change the value. Therefore, this is equal to 7 by 2. That means here we will get the same value. That is why I have to multiply and division with 7 by 2 in the first limit. And also the second one, that is x by 2 occurs, but here only x is there. That is why I have to multiply and division with 1 by 2. Catch your point. So here also this is in the denominator. Please all of you keep in your mind. This is in the denominator. Okay. Then this is equal to, so 1 by, then this is equal to limit of x tends to 0, limit of x tends to 0, this is 2x value and this value is to be 2. This value is to be 2. What you have to prove? 7 by 4. Okay. Now, this is equal to, so here as x tends to 0, as x tends to 0, then 7x by 2 is also tends to 0, and x by 2 is also tends to 0, and 2x is also tends to 0. Therefore, this here I have to write this one has to be 2 into, please say this, 2 into limit of 7x by 2 is tends to 0 sine of 7x by 2 by 7x by 2 into 7 by 2. This is the first one. So next one into this is a limit of x by 2 is tends to 0 sine of x by 2 by sine of x by 2 by hello. We will continue in the next page. So limit of x tends to 0, this value is to be 1 by 2. This value is to be 1 by 2. Again you will get here 1 by 2, and this is 7 by 2. In the denominator that may be getting, that is 2. Here, so after completion of this, that is equal to here what we will get, that is 2 into. So in place of this, we have to write it as to be 1. And also in place of this, we have to write it as to be 1. In the denominator that has to be is also to be 1. Therefore, and finally we will get, so 7 by 2, 2 into 7 by 2 into, so this is 1 by 2 by 2. That may be getting after completion of this. Please all of you do this. Okay. So here 2 is to be cancelled. So then we will get, that is 7 by 4. That means the left hand continuity value is to be 7 by 4. So therefore here, so the right hand continuity is also in the similar way, just only small modification. So right hand continuity, that is limit of x tends to 0 plus f of x is equal to. So the total procedure is to be the same. Okay, just only have to change this plus 0 plus value while you have to consider the function value only. Okay, then also you will get the same value, that is 7 by 4. Therefore, the left hand continuity is equal to right hand continuity, both are to be same, but at x equal to 0, f of x value is to be 7 by 4. Therefore, here we will get that value is to be f of 0. Therefore, f is continuous. Therefore, f is continuous at x equal to 0. All of you understood this? In this session, so we have to discuss, all of you understood this problem? Okay, so in this session, so we have to discuss the concept of the continuity, in that the left hand continuity, right hand continuity, how we have to evaluate and how we have to equate that value is to be at that particular point. Then if all the three conditions are to be satisfied, then only can say that the function f is said to be the continuous at that particular point only. So like that, whatever the problems are to be available, so please all of you try yourself. So show that the function f of x is to be continuous at x equal to 2. In the previous problems, what you had to done, so that means x equal to 0. At particular point 0, we have to conclude that f is to be continuous. Here what you have to show, at x equal to 2, so the function is to be continuous. Okay, please all of you try yourself. In the next class onwards, we will continue the problems. Thank you.